Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. It is March 27th, 2025 and our good friend the Pokemon company has released an update on the Pokemon trading card game product availability. So I really wanted to know what they had to say about the situation. Let's read this over together and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. It's pretty much stating, we're aware that some fans are experiencing difficulties purchasing certain Pokemon trading card game products due to very high demand impacting availability. We understand this inconvenience can be disappointing for fans, and we are actively working to print more of the impacted Pokemon TCG products as quickly as possible and at maximum capacity to acknowledge this. Reprinted products are expected to be available at participating retailers as soon as possible, ASAP. For new TCG sets expansions launching in the future, we are maximizing production to increase product availability upon release, and we will continue to reprint impacted products to replenish stocks at participating retailers, including the Pokemon Center, as soon as possible. For Pokemon TCG products releases at Pokemon Center, we are committed to providing a smooth purchasing experience and employ technology that helps get products into the hands of fans. Technology, first and foremost. Currently, the Pokemon Center implements a virtual queue. Oh, we love the virtual queue for certain products. For certain products, it's for all products. I don't know what they mean. It doesn't matter if you're buying Pokemon cards or a plushie. As soon as you get on the Pokemon Center, you're immediately entered into the virtual queue. It's so weird to say. Currently, Pokemon Center implements a virtual queue for certain products to help provide a more seamless purchasing process during periods of increased site traffic. We will continue to explore measures that help create the best possible experience for Pokemon Center customers. We'd like to thank you, the community, for their continued support and patience as we continue to work to deliver more Pokemon TCG products to fans. This is almost a complete restatement of the statements that they said in January. It's almost the exact same statement. There's a little bit more in here, especially on the Pokemon Center side, and I most likely believe that this is because they've seen a ton of tickets, support tickets, submitted through the Pokemon Center for just complaints. Just a lot of people complaining to the Pokemon Center and the support desk for why can't I get through? Why was I a bot? What's wrong with this system? Why are there more products? When will there be more products? I can't even imagine the amount of tickets that they get through their system. Some support calls and all kinds of issues and complaints that the Pokemon Center has probably gotten in the past 2 weeks because they've seen so many major drops with the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection dropping, as well as Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals just had a massive drop on the Pokemon Center website. If we go over to the Pokemon Center website, currently when you look at trading card products, you have 4 products available. 4 products available, and that's it. That's it. That's all we got is these 4 products right here. These 4 products are all the Pokemon TCG stuff that we have. There's nothing else. Oh, I guess you got yourself the Pokemon TCG Game Battle Academy and a couple of random battle decks. Those don't come with any packs, but that's pretty much it in terms of any TCG products at all. Is there any Destined Rivals at all? Destined Rivals. Can we even find Destined Rivals? No. Oh, you can. You can actually find Destined Rivals. It's not in stock, but you can actually find Destined Rivals. That's very, very interesting. If you guys want the posters that I have on the background of my videos sometimes, you can actually still find those available on the Pokemon Center website. So there you go. That's something to actually pick up. We might actually pick up this Marnie sweatshirt. Believe it or not, I might just pick that up right now. But right now, yes, there are not a ton of Pokemon TCG products, and they are going to be reprinting a lot of them. What are they reprinting exactly? Well, when I go over to Collector, just as my go-to marketplace tracking app, what they're going to be reprinting, and this is based on my understanding of me talking to other card shops and just people in the hobby, is everything from Paldea Evolved outward is expected to get a reprint. I don't know if that includes some of the specialty sets, which include things like 151, Paldean Fates. Those sets are special and they might not be reprinted, but pretty much all the normal box sets are being reprinted. And that includes Surging Sparks, that includes Paldea Evolved, that includes Twilight Masquerade, that includes Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift. It includes Stellar Crown, but it actually does not include Scarlet and Violet base booster boxes. From my understanding, Scarlet and Violet base is not being reprinted. It's everything from Paldea Evolved outward that is at risk of being reprinted. That pretty much means is that of all the sets that you should pick up, if you don't have a sealed booster box of Scarlet and Violet base inside of your collection, and honestly, you had years to pick this up. It was so affordable for years. So if you didn't have one of these inside of your collection, you probably didn't want it. So that's okay too. But of all the sets to be reprinted, this one I believe is not at risk. So everything else, Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, I think will actually go down in terms of price. Obsidian Flames will be reprinted. All of the Scarlet and Violet era sets from Paldea Evolved outward is to be reprinted. Immediately, we are getting an immediate restock of Twilight Masquerade as well as Surging Sparks. You're probably seeing some stores starting to get more Twilight Masquerade and Surging Sparks restocks right now. That is fantastic news. Unfortunately, the restocks were at very high retail price. Surging Sparks booster boxes were available from distributors for around $200 a booster box. So that's why stores are pricing them at around $250. And Twilight Masquerade was available from distributors at $150 a booster box. So that's also why you're seeing these still priced at $100. So even if all of these other products get restocked, they'll probably be very expensive. Stellar Crown will probably be restocked at $150. Temporal Forces and Paradox Rift will probably be restocked at $140. There just isn't going to be a major enough restock to get these really, really far down. It's going to take a while. The Pokemon company has to do a very, very large reprint for these products to go to much more affordable prices. That is really unfortunate because that means the trading card stores are also at risk, because if you're trading card stores and you pick up booster boxes of Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolved, Stellar Crown at $150 a booster box, and every one of these stores are getting them at $150 a booster box, you're going to start pricing each other out. Stores are going to start doing more sales and sales and sales to actually have to move these inventories to pay for rent. And if these go below $150, then straight up stores just lose money. They still lose money even if it's like a 160, but at least that's a little bit better. But if these booster boxes start selling for below the price that stores bought these at, then that's when stores start closing businesses. Believe it or not, but that's exactly what I expect to happen, is that after this massive amount of hype, there's going to come a crash. And when that crash happens, some stores that did not plan properly and dumped all of their money into inventories at exorbitant prices are going to straight up go out of business. We've seen this cycle before. There was a period of time 5 or 6 years ago when a bunch of trading card shops went out of business because they couldn't sell through of their Pokemon card inventory. This absolutely can occur again if stores start picking up Surging Sparks booster boxes for $200 a box, and then they go back down to $100 a booster box. Stores will absolutely lose their shirt. Now let's talk about Journey Together. There's 2 new booster boxes with Journey Together. We have ourselves the Enhanced Booster Box and the non-enhanced booster boxes. From what I've seen, I pretty much have only really seen the enhanced booster boxes, but from my understanding, there are booster boxes out there without the promo card. The promo card is really, really valuable. If you have an option to, you should absolutely pick up the enhanced booster box rather than the one without the card inside. There is a little bit of risk, however, is that sometimes people have noticed that even if you get yourself an enhanced booster box, you will not get the card inside, which is really, really dumb. That's just a dumb error or a dumb mistake. But this is very common because the Pokemon company has not done a box topper or a promo card inside of their booster box in a very, very long time. You might say forever because it's been so incredibly long. So you do have a chance that sometimes you buy yourself an enhanced booster box and you just don't get yourself your promo card, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, booster boxes for Journey Together are very, very expensive right now. They are, wow, it's saying that they're actually dipping, but I don't know if I really trust that. I feel like they've just been staying at this prices for quite a while. Right now, if you really, really want to pick up Journey Together and you're okay with this price, and it's up to you to make that decision, but right now, if you're okay picking up Journey Together, this may be the best deal on Journey Together in a while. Because you have to understand, when Surging Sparks released, booster boxes were going for 120 and 140, and they've only gone up. They've not really gone down. And Journey Together may end up in the same scenario, is that this may be the best deal on Journey Together for at least the next 6 months, until Wave 2 or until Wave 3 and Wave 4, until there's enough of a large reprint of Journey Together. Prices on this set might stay high for quite a while. So if you're someone that has to open up some Journeys Together or want to pick up the card right now, this price may be the best price for the next 6 months. And that's simply based on what we've seen with Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, is that the best time to pick up those sets in the past 6 to 9 months has actually been on release date, because once stores sell out, there's just no more inventory until the next restock. And the next restock is probably 6 months away. So that's my thought. Right now, every single set from Paldea Evolved outward is expected to be restocked and reprinted. That's my understanding, at least. And they'll probably release this statement again in 2 or 3 months, because it's a very, very slow process for printing new Pokemon cards. But this is par for the course. I don't really expect Pokemon card prices to really go down anytime soon. The next time that I expect prices to be a little bit more affordable is literally Black Friday of this year. We have to wait until Black Friday of this year to really understand where prices can go, because a lot of places like Walmart, Target, GameStop, Amazon, a lot of these places have exclusive deals with the Pokemon company for really awesome products, and they always price those at below MSRP. So definitely be on the lookout. Black Friday of this year may be the best time to pick up a bunch of booster packs for exceptionally low prices. That's what happened during last Black Friday. I still remember Target having Elite Trainer boxes for $20 an Elite Trainer box. I still remember Walmart and Costco's having deals on 151 and Crown Zenith boxes for incredibly cheap prices. So that's the prime time to pick up Pokemon cards. Black Friday of this year. If you're someone that's really holding onto your money, just save as much money as you can get for Black Friday. Buy a ton of Pokemon cards, and that may be enough Pokemon cards for you and your kid to open up for the next year or two. That may be the optimal way to do it. And I know that's not the way that a lot of people want to do it, but if you want to be absolutely optimal with your money, that may be the option. All right, everybody. So that's good news, is that we're still getting more Pokemon trading card products eventually. We'll see when that happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.